Overall, the team said that they really wanted to focus on building chemistry. Do you feel like they were able to do that?
No, I think everybody had a good time. Guys played hard, moved the ball really well. So overall, it was a very good trip. Weather was great. The city's very interesting. Food was good. Hotels were good. So it was a good trip.
How do you assess how Peyton Pritchard played?
Peyton did a nice job. I think he led us in assists, moved the ball pretty well. None of our guys shot the ball real well. I think the added length for the international game from the three-point gave us a little problem. But I thought overall he did a nice job. Defensively, he did some good things. Fouled a little too much, had his hands on him a little bit, but overall I thought he played pretty well.
How do you think he gelled with the veterans?
Oh, I thought he did a good job. Yeah, no, I thought everybody, there was nobody that was disappointing on the trip. Everybody helped himself in our minds as coaches. We know we have a tremendous amount of work to do. We also saw the big gap that not having Dylan Brooks has for our team. What he gives our team, not only from a physical standpoint, but from his leadership, there was a big hole there.
Do you feel like is that going to be a head start going into the season? I mean, did you get to try some rotations and look at some guys that...
Absolutely. Cavell, we got a really good... Cavell led us in rebounding on the trip and had a couple of double-doubles, so I was really pleased with him. Michael Cage was our third leading rebounder in not as many minutes. I think per minute, Michael was our leading rebounder. He's got to get stronger, he's got a long ways to go, but really encouraging to see his efforts. Keith Smith did a nice job. We mentioned Peyton. So the new guys, all four of them, I thought got a lot of time. Also allowed Casey to play with all those guys, Jordan Bell, Chris Boucher to play with all those guys, and it got Dylan Ennis back on the court, which, anytime you take a year off, it takes a while to get going again, so I thought it was really good for Dylan.
What do you do to fill you mentioned some gaps without Brooks. What kind of ideas did you get that you'll fill in until he comes back?
I don't know. We're going to have to really adjust some things, not knowing exactly when he's going to be back. But big hole, if you think to last year's team, when you have Elgin and Dylan and Dwayne Benjamin, three guys all in that 6'6" range, and now we just have Keith in that range, who's a unproven freshman. That's a big void.
It looks like Tyler Dorsey led a lot of the games for you guys. What's he looking like in year two?
Well, I thought Tyler, made a good step. He had a little experience with the Greek national team this summer, and he's very accustomed to international ball, so it didn't faze him too much. But we're going to need Tyler to score. He's our best shooter statistically, and so hopefully he'll be able to continue that. But he definitely showed his experience over there, both from international and the fact that he played for us last year.